Nicholas, go ahead and do 3 times. Put up.
Namo fundamental teacher Sakyu Muna Buddha. Namo fundamental teacher Sakyu Muna Buddha. Namo fundamental teacher Sakyu Muna Buddha. The unsurpassed.
Do the English one. Go ahead.
The unsurpassed, deep, profound, subtle, wonderful Dharma in 100,000 million eons is difficult to encounter. Now that I come to receive and hold it within my sight and hearing, I vow to fathom the thus come one's true and actual meaning.
Thank you. You good. All right. Let me show you the video and we can talk about it. Okay. Okay, this is in Vietnamese, so I don't play. I will talk while we play. You see what is it? You know what is it? Do you know what is it?
Living there?
Huh?
Like a house?
What?
There's a house that someone's living.
But in front of the house, you know what is it?
It looks like a bed or something.
This is the tomb. The tomb. This is the cemetery.
Oh.
This is cemetery. This is for the you know the tomb, right? For the dead people.
Mm-hmm.
You see, in front of the house, this is the tomb. You know why? Because they don't have money to build the house or to buy the land, and the only thing they can do, even though they don't have money to build a house in this property, so people they get the donation from other people, and they be able to build a house on this property. And in front of them, you know what? This is the home. This is the only place that they can be able to use. You see? Do you think you can live here?
No.
Okay. See? You see how poor they are?
Mm-hmm.
This is the cemetery. That are the where the dead people is. This is the house they built on that. And you see here, you see this little girl. You know how old is she right here?
She's like 8 years old, 10 maybe.
She is 9 years old. Okay. And you know what grade she in right now?
Like 3rd grade or something.
No, 9 years old should be 4th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she only in the 1st grade, and not even 1st grade. Then she not in the school because she don't have money to go to school. Okay, that is the first thing. And she only go to the free education program, and it's not academic program. You know what I mean. So she go every day to that free education program, only 2 hours a day, and it not follow the academic education system. And she is only on the 1st grade. You know, that is how far behind she is.
Is this the person that I'm supposed to teach or something?
Huh? What?
Is this the person I'm supposed to teach English?
Oh, no. This is one of the many, okay? We have 9 or 10 kids so far because we just start the program. And this is one of this is the most pitiful, that means the poor girl, okay? And you know what? Every day her grandma. And you know where their parent is? Do you know where their parent is?
Gone, maybe dead. I don't know.
No, their parent in jail
Oh,
because they deal drug. They sell drugs. You see, she does not. She did not have a good parent, and she had to live with. Well, at least fortunately, she lived with the grandma. But the grandma does not have money to raise her. And what they do is every day they have to do um, the thing for the dead people. That means uh, because when the person passed away, they well, so they do the handcraft for the dead people, for the people who buy that and to use it for the ceremony on the dead people. You understand? And today they have to make 2 days in order to have 25,000 dong. You know, 25,000 dong. You know what does that mean? It's only $1 for 2 days work. 2 day work.
Long, tôi ra tiệm có gì chút xíu xong mình nói chuyện với anh Long.
Okay, rồi anh. Okay, thank you. You see that?
Long, gì Long?
2 day work. 2 day work. They earn only $1. They barely make a living. Okay. And well, now let's go into the house. Let's see how is it. You see how width? You see how wide the house? How wide?
it's like 6 feet wide or something.
Yeah, maybe 6 feet wide, right? Is that too wide? Too narrow?
That's pretty narrow.
How wide your bedroom?
It's like 11 feet by 11 feet or something.
10 feet, right? At least. See, the house is not even compared to your bedroom. Okay, and you see the length. How long from the entrance to there? You know how long?
Maybe like 12 feet.
It's about maybe 15 feet, right? 20 feet maybe. It's very small. You see, the house surrounding is the tomb, the dead people tomb. Do you know what is it?
A shower and a toilet.
This is the toilet. Is that convenient?
Huh?
Is it convenient?
No, it's right in the middle of the house, but they also have no space.
You dare to use it?
It's just a toilet. I don't know.
but it's dirty. Do you dare to go in and use it?
I mean, the school bathrooms are dirty too.
Well, but the school maybe it's much better than this thing, right?
Hmm.
Even though it's dirty, but it's much better than this thing. This is the okay, anyway. And you see the house is very small. That's it. That's all they have. Nothing else. And you know what? People donate money and they build it for this grandmom and the niece. They don't have money to build this house. And plus, every day, this girl right here, the young girl, she have to work hard to help her grandmom to earn that kind of money. Two person for 2 days, they make only $1. Just a little bit above $1. It's very tough for them. They're very difficult.
Is this a different person's house?
And yeah, different house, different house. Yeah, they're different persons. Yeah, different house.
Like 3 times the size of the other house.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but still they live in the surrounding by the tomb, right? So we we have the pro. We just start the program, maybe just about a month, I think, to have the online teaching English for those kids. The unfortunate one. Do you know why it's so important to teach them?
No.
You don't know why? Okay. What about they don't have money to pay for even basic school? That means public school, sometimes you have to pay. It's nothing for free in Vietnam.
Yeah, but why do they need to learn English?
Ah,
Why do they need to learn English?
well, they are all the kids. They be able to in school. They don't have money to pay for the what you call tutoring, right? To learn more in order to catch up. If they want to be good in English, they don't have money to pay for those things. It's very expensive to pay for a tutor. Okay, so we have many other kids. It's a little bit better condition than this kid. And there are some kids, they are very intelligent, very smart, but they are very poor. And there are kids that they go to college, and some they don't have money to pay for the college because college tuition is very expensive. And you know what? They have to drop out, and they have to work hard in order to earn enough money to survive for he hopefully they can be able to pay for the tuition because that person willing to learn regardless of whatever the condition they in, because to them how okay, tell me, can they be able to change their condition?
Um,
How?
if they somehow get have like 2 jobs or something. I don't know.
You can get 2 jobs or 3 jobs. Can you be able to change it for the better for the long time? How,
Maybe.
how do we change? How do we change it? How future for the better life in the long run?
Uh, I don't know.
Doesn't matter how many jobs you have. It's only temporary. If we don't have the good career, then doesn't matter how many jobs you have. You cannot. Well, it's just a little bit release. But you know what? When we get old, and when we have family, right? Our own family, we cannot afford. So the only thing in order to change the future is through the education. The education is the most important. In order to get out of the property, we need to have good education. You know why?
So you could become successful.
When you have a good education, what happens when you go out there? What happens?
You'll have more opportunities to get
Yeah,
jobs and stuff.
you have a better job, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you have a better job, you get better pay, right? And you can take care of yourself in a good condition, at least for that part, right? No education, no future, period. Education is very important. For this kid here, they dream to have a good education, but you know what? Even though they dream, but you think that dream can become reality easily?
No.
No, if they don't have anyone to support them, because they're poor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that if the family about 4 or 5 members, if if no one in the family go to the education, do you think they can change the whole family?
No, it's just gonna be probably worse.
Yeah, you cannot change the condition for the family. But if one person in the family be able to succeed in the education, do you think they can change the whole condition of the family?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Why do we need to help them? Do you know why?
So they become successful and get those opportunities.
Yeah, you give them the opportunity to be able to learn English. Because right now, in most of the country, English is very important. English is dominant in the world because it's so important. If even though you know what, even though the kids go to the university and they graduate from the university, it doesn't mean that they can be able to get a job if they don't know English.
Is there
So,
like a lot of English in Vietnam or something?
oh yeah, it's important every country. Mm. It's so important because you know why the foreign investor they go into the Vietnam, right, or other country they invest. That means the foreign company, right, they invest, and most of the time they speak English. So if you know English, that is a plus for us to be able to find a job. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's important. If we be able to sacrifice our time only 1 hour a week, not a day, a week, then you share that 1 hour to that person, to the student, not only one per person, maybe multiple students. and they don't have to pay for that money to learn the English because they learn free from you. Then you give them a chance for the future to be succeed in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And one they be able to succeed, they be able to rescue their whole family. And that means we are the one who are part of their rescue to the whole family.
Well, if they have like technology and stuff, can't they learn English like online?
Do you think that poor family, do you think that they have a technology?
Well, how else would they learn English from me and stuff?
Okay, good. Since you asked the question, what we did is we have our own fund, right? For this charity work, for this education work. We buy the secondary laptop,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And at their home, at their home, they don't have internet. You know what we do? We buy the internet for that day only because they sell internet day per day.
Mm-hmm.
We only need to buy the internet on the day they learn, and we let them borrow our laptop on that day. They be able to learn English. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Everything we provide for them to be able to learn, and you are provide your own time for them to be able to learn from you. So we work together at the team in the good work program for the goodwill of the other people well-being. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
This is important. Yet they do not have money to pay for technology, pay for internet and a laptop. Of course, they do not have that. And we already consider about that too. We provide everything, whatever it takes for them to learn.
Okay.
And you know what? This is the most meaningful work. And this is how we generate the blessing. Okay, let me ask you. This is the Buddha teaching. Okay, I open this one for you and I show you this teaching. It's beautiful teaching and you will understand what Buddha say about the blessing. Eh? Okay, give me 1 second. Hmm. This is the sutra, the Buddha say. Okay, let me share you this instead. Okay. Okay, can you see this?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Okay, you know what? Oh, instead of I say you this, let me say you the other file. I have the PowerPoint. It's more. It's in the PowerPoint. It's better than this. Give me 1 second. Let me get from that one. It's more. Okay. Mm, let me see. This is the charity one. Charity. Oh, Just give me 1 second. Okay, I am. Basic adult teaching. Where are you? Okay. Okay, now I think I have it. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, can you read this thing for me? Read the title. I know.
Okay. Good karma of the mind. Example, joyful charity brings blessings from 42 section sutra. The Buddha said when you see someone who is practicing giving aid him joyfully, and you will obtain vast and great blessings. A Saramana is there and end to those blessings. The Buddha said, consider the flame of a single torch. Though hundreds and thousands of people come to light their own torches from it so that they could cook their food and ward off darkness, the first torch remains the same. Blessings who are like this. What do you learn from the Buddha's teaching? Answer: if we have a torch with flame and 100 or even 1,000 people, each with their own torch without flame, comes to give us to light their own torch from our torch. Now we have that many torches and our own torch still remains the same. Compare our one torch with flame against with 1,000 torches with flame. Which one is greater? This is a vast to our blessing. Out of 100 or 1,000 people that we helped, there may be one of those people that might help to light some other people torches. Is there any limit on this widespread? How many physical body do we have?
Yeah, good. What about, do you understand what the Buddha teaching? Yeah.
I think so.
Can you tell me what is it?
If you teach people and then they teach more people, basically.
Okay. When the Samana asked, is there an end to those blessings? And the Buddha answered, said that consider the plan of the single torch to hundreds and thousands of people come to light their own torch from it, so that they can cook their food and ward off darkness. The first thought remains the same. Blessing to are like this. Do you understand this part?
Mm-hmm.
What do you understand?
I understand that that like their torch or whatever is like they need that to survive and they can't survive without it, so there won't be an end to those blessings.
No. When the Buddha said that, consider the flame of a single torch. That means we are the one who have a single torch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And through the 100,000 people come to light their own torch. That means each one of them have his or her own torch, and they have no light, and they come to us because our torch have the flame, right? So they come to us for the light.
Mm-hmm.
You understand so far?
Yeah, I get it now.
Okay, so we be able to help 100 or even 1,000 of those people have the light on their toes. And they can use it for cooking and ward off the darkness. So the first thought remain the same. What does it mean? The first thought remain the same.
Your torch remains the same because you don't lose it. You're still successful. But those people gain that spark to do more things.
Yeah, that's correct. So that means at the same time, you help other people have the light on their thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
But your first thought also remain the same. The meaning of the remain the same, it means that, let's say that no people come and asking you for the light, and your thought is also there. Eventually, it will it will gone, right? Eventually, it will gone by itself, right? Because it's so the when the flame on our thought, it will burn, and eventually it will burn all the thoughts, right? Does that make sense? The thought will gone eventually. Even we don't share to the other people, but when we say to other people, eventually the thoughts will also gone, right? Regardless you say or you don't say to other people, the thoughts will go by itself. That means remain the same. That means it not depend on the when you give the flame to other people thoughts, the length of your thoughts will not be shortened by that given. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It will remain the same. That means by the nature of the thought, it will go by itself. It does not mean that rely on the people when you give to them. You give to them or you don't give to them, the thought will go by itself, right? Regardless. So that's what it means. So, so if we don't give the light to the other people thoughts, then our thoughts will gone. Is that meaningful or meaningless?
Meaningless.
Very meaningless, right? Because useless. Because the thought you have, you cannot use it to benefit others. Does that make sense? But when you be able to benefit others, then that means you have your thought become very meaningful. Okay. Okay. And from here, that's what the Buddha said. And is there okay? Now other people, the same thing that is no ending to the blessing. That means one of the 100 people or 1,000 people, maybe one of them or two of them or some of them, they can use their thought to light up other people, and they do it continuously, and maybe they know any. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, how many physical body do we have?
Just one.
No, we have, every one of us have only one physical body, right? No matter what. Now you can read the next one for me.
Every one of us only has one body. Let's assume Tracy is smart student that she always does her best in learning. She dreams one day that she would like to become a doctor. Let's also assume that she has actually completed her doctor degree and become a family doctor, and she also enjoys her good living. However, she is selfish and only lives with a luxury lifestyle, and she does not like to do any good deeds. Number four, does her body still go through stages of old age, sickness, and death?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, right. And what about number 5?
Let's assume that she has a lot of money and properties. When she dies, can she bring those with her? No.
But there is one thing she definitely bring with her. You know what is that?
Um, no.
In Buddhism, we're talking about karma. Karma is mean action. You know how many action do we have? You remember?
It's proportionate to the things you do. So infinite or something.
No, the karma. many different type of action, or how many different type of karma do we have?
4. I don't know.
3, right? You know what are the 3?
No.
The mind, the mouth, and the body,
Oh, okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
When our mind have a good thought, the mouth will speak good or bad.
Good.
When our mind have a good thought, the body, when we act, the body do good or bad?
Good.
Good. When our mind is bad, evil, right? Evil thought, the mouth will speak evilly, and the
Mm-hmm.
body will act evilly as well. So the mind is the boss, is the chief, is the most important. It's control the mouth and the body. And what are the action of the mind have? Do you know?
It it's the thing that causes your mouth and body to do those actions.
Yeah, but what kind of thinking do you think the mind have?
It depends. I don't know.
Read, read. That means read, right? Reading, right? Read. Hatred, that means anger. Ignorant, that means foolish. Okay, these are the 3 bad things about the mind. When we read, our mouth will speak good or speak bad when we are reading.
Bad.
Very bad. So what kind of speech? What kind of bad speech comes from the reading mind?
What kind of what?
What kind of speech comes from the reading mind?
A bad and greedy speech?
Okay, the people who read it, do you think they honest?
No.
They will not honest. That means they don't tell you the truth. They tell you they lie to us. And do you think the really people they uh, uh, because they are not honest? That means whatever they do, they cover up, right?
Mm-hmm.
They hiding. They are good at that thing. And because they are greedy, they want to get what they want, right? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
When they want to get what they want, so they usually, if they want to get something from us, do you think they will say nice thing to us or say bad thing to us?
It depends whether it gets what they're wanting.
Okay, let's say that they want to get something from us. They go to us, and do you think they will say nice to us? They will be nice to us.
Yeah, they get it.
Yeah, they will. They will. But from the outside, they speak very nice.
Uh-huh.
What we call flatter. You know what it flatter mean?
Yeah, to make someone feel good. And
Yeah, they say whatever you like to hear
mm-hmm.
to make you feel good, so you can give to them. They are very good at that kind of speech. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, so be careful with those people. So don't. Whenever you hear someone say very sweet thing, be careful,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, and they are also exaggerated, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if they cannot get if they cannot get the thing that from us, do you think they will say nice?
No.
They will use the harsh word, right? They
Mm-hmm.
will scowl at us. They will use the very awful word. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? That means the mouth, right? What about the body?
It will do bad things too.
Well, when they want to get something from us, they will treat us nicely. Maybe they can buy some gift to give to us,
Mm-hmm.
but they can get just like they use the small fish to get the big fish. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. They want to make sure that you like them, and so later on they want to ask for the return in favor. Okay, and they will trap us into that situation. Okay, so we have to be very careful with these people. Okay, don't ever when we know that this person is greedy, stay away from them. What happens if they cannot be able to get it from us? They will harm us by maybe they have a desire to kill us as well. You see, the
Mm-hmm.
body, they kill us. Or maybe they steal from us. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
This is what the body can do for the greedy people. You see, very, very ugly. All right. So, but when the people don't have greedy mind, they are very generous, right? They are very generous, and they are very generous, and they willing to give, and that means they are very honest, and they don't lie. They are very straightforward, and they will not harm us. So those those are the good deeds or the bad deeds come from the mind. When we die, those things is in the alaya. Remember, we learned about the eight consonant alaya. It's the storehouse, right? The store consonant. It store all those karma action in there. When we die, that thing will follow us. Just like the shadow never depart us. Do you think you can be able to escape from your shadow?
No.
No. So the karma that we pray, either good or bad, it follows us just like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what it means. What the okay? That's what so she did not live meaningful life, right? So now, can you read this one, and we will finish it and done for today.
Okay. Let's assume that Jamie is both good student and kind-hearted person. She has completed her doctor degree and become a family doctor, and she also enjoys her simple living lifestyle. She always loves to help others or does charitable work such as feeding homeless, teaching kids Buddhism, etc. Number 8, does her body still go through stages of old sickness and death? Or old age, sickness, and death? Yes. Number 9, let's assume that she has a lot of money and properties. When she dies, can she bring those with her? No. Number 10, what does she bring with her after she dies? Her legacy and what she has done to others to affect them. Number 11, does she live with a meaningful life? Yes. Number 12, can we connect this story with the Buddha teaching? Yeah.
How do you connect? The thought, what does the thought represent?
Like her knowledge and
No,
she's passing it to other people.
no, the thought represent the body, our physical body.
Mm-hmm.
The thoughts represent the physical body that we have. We have only one physical body, and that means this represent one thought. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
What about the flame? You know what does that represent?
The knowledge and the mind.
Okay. Can you read the answer?
Answer. The torch is our body. The flame is our blessing, such as money, house, clever, humbleness, wisdom. Uh, the light from the torch is sharing our blessings to others, such as feeding homeless, serve others with good heart, teach kid Buddhism, and etc. D, if one of those people were to help us or was helped by us could turn into helping other people, and those new people also do good on others. Therefore, there's no ending.
You understand the connection?
Yeah.
So the claim, it means our blessing. But if we do not share our blessing, that means the blessing will go, right? Eventually.
Uh-huh.
But when we share our blessing, we generate the blessing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So this is important. So when you give yourself a chance to help other, that means you help yourself. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
If we don't give ourselves a chance to help other, then you know what? Yes, we very fortunately we born in the good family. We we have whatever we want. Our parents provide to us. Those are the blessing we have. But you know what? If we don't know how to use the blessing we have, eventually the blessing will be gone. Just like the homeless. Do you think the homeless, they become the homeless when they were born? No. Do you think they born with the homeless? Do you think?
No. Maybe
No.
I'm homeless.
Maybe before they might not be homeless, but due to their blessing, they don't know how to use it. They use all the blessing they have. That's what the homeless means. We don't want to be stuck in that situation in the future. You understand? So I hope you can be able to offer your one important hour to the program to help out the kid. Okay.
Okay. I just don't know how to teach English,
Oh no,
Adam.
don't worry. We have the curriculum and we have the trainer who train you how to do it. You are not by yourself. We provide you the means to teach.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you quickly here. In the after school program, you haven't seen our after school program yet. I will share you quickly here. This is the after school program we have. We provide all the tutor, the volunteer tutor to teach every day from Monday to Thursday, every day. Okay. Go to our. Do you have our website? Let me send you the link. So you know our website. This is the temple website. I'm the one who built this website. Okay. So
Okay.
okay, I give you the website already. All right. You go in here, you click on the free online after school program. Everything we provide is free. You know what? A lot of kids, they cannot be able to, even in the US, they cannot be able to have money to pay for the tutoring, for the tutoring center. It's very expensive. So we provide this service for free, so the parent do not need to worry about to send their kid to the tutoring center because they have to pay $400 or $500 per month. Okay. Okay. So we so we have Monday to Thursday. This is the Eastern time, 6 to 7:30. Okay. So basically 5:30 to 6:30 to 7:30 basically. And we also provide a high school math for all kind of math. Okay. We also provide a SAT, ACT, REF online tutoring service on Saturday and Sunday. It happened many months already, half a year already. Okay. And where we provide a resource here, you see, after school program, we have biology. This is all free. Okay. So the tutoring can go here, the tutor can go here and use our resource and teach. Okay. And we also have, okay, give me 1 second. Language art for the elementary from first grade to sixth grade. First, second, third, fourth. Okay. So this is grammar. So you click on the fourth grade. This is grammar. You can click on whatever the topic you want to teach. This is the way you teach. You follow the instruction and you teach them. Okay. We also have the reading part. Okay, we'll click on that. And you go to the reading section here. You give them the instruction, help them to know how to do it, and they do it for you. And you check their work. That's all. Okay. This is here, not in the Vietnam. This is for within the U.S. We have after school program for the U.S.
Okay, so I'm basically becoming a teacher and grading their work and
No, but
every-
this is only for the for the after school program here. But I want you to help the kid in Vietnam.
okay.
Okay, that's more important. Okay, if you want to join us to help out for the after school program here, you are welcome.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you think about it. I will talk to you next week. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, con. Nam mô Như Phật ha.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, con.